Today I'd like to tie for you a Renegade. The hook I have in a vise is a size 14 standard dry fly hook. I'm going to use a cream thread. I'm going to put down a base of thread. Hold that tag at a 45 degree and your wraps will bump each other. And I'm going to stop it just about at the point of the hook. We're going to start out with gold and silver tinsel. I'm going to tie this in so I see the silver. I'm going to take that tinsel and I'm going to start wrapping it, and we will see the gold. I'm going to wrap it backwards. Three, maybe four times towards the back, slightly around that curve there a little bit, and then I'm going to come forward with it. When you're wrapping the tinsel, you want to keep a pretty decent tension on there. And I'm going to wrap that a little ways up into the body to secure it firmly. And remove that excess. I'm going to bring my thread back to the point of the hook. Going to start with a brown hackle. I gave it the crew cut, and I'm going to leave just a couple of barbs of the crew cut exposed. Going to secure this stem, and I'm going to stop a couple of mils from the hackle once again. Now I'm going to take two peacock herl. I'm going to tie these in by the tip. I'm going to go back on it just a little bit, and then I'm going to go ahead and wrap the rest of it in. And this is helping to keep a level base for the body. When I reach the peacock herl, I'm going to wrap in back of it. A couple of wraps, and that will stand them up, push them forward even slightly, and keep them out of our way. I'm going to take that hackle and I'm going to wrap that. And we want tight wraps on there. And you want to get them one right in front of the previous. You want it pretty tight. And we're going to wrap that right up to that peacock herl. Putting the peacock herl in before you start wrapping helps that when you tie the peacock herl in, if you tie the peacock herl in after you wrap the hackle, you have a chance of crushing hackles. And we're going to tie that in. Pull that peacock herl back slightly. Going to remove that excess hackle. Clean up that front there a little bit. Now I'm going to take a cream colored hackle I'm going to tie that in the front. And secure that. Going to lift that hackle and I'm going to wrap in back of it just to help move it out of the way. And leave that thread right in back of the cream hackle. Now we're going to take our peacock herl and we're going to wrap that forward. And you can see I have a couple of hackle barbels, but they will get wrapped down with the peacock herl. We're going to bring that peacock herl right up to that cream hackle. And we're going to tie that off. I'm going to tie off first in front. And then wrap in back. Remove the excess. And bring your thread forward. And you want to stop one eye length from the eye of the hook. Now I'm going to take that cream hackle and we're going to wrap that one. Start right against that peacock herl and move that forward. And that looks good. I'm going to tie that off. And I'm going to remove the excess hackle and form the head. And I'm going to take my 1/2 inch tool and tie the head. Just going to put a series, 3 or 4 1/2 inches in there. Double 1/2 inches, 3. Just wrap it around your tool twice. Bring it up and slide it off. Remove the excess and put a little bit of head cement on there. And here we have the Renegade. Hope that you learned something from this video. Hope that you would subscribe to my channel. Please refer me to your friends. Leave comments, questions, suggestions, and most of all, I thank you very much for watching my videos.